Dude, I tell you what, man, it is so nice to see the sunshine. It's been it's been a couple stormy days in between videos. Had a lot of the tier 5 and tier 6 storms back to back, man. It was super weird, dude. Lost a lot of trees over here and actually lost 2 of our coconut trees. So if you think about it, ever since we planted these guys, none of them have been demolished by the storms. We lost 2 of them, both of these here. So went ahead, replanted them, harvested the rest of these, but it's not too bad on the percent chance for the ratio if you're going to take damage enough from the storms. So it's not bad, man, not too bad. Nice seeing them all regrowing though. For today, we're doing some more of the missions. Now we got one left for the snow biome. Not sure if it's going to be over here or on the far side, but that'll kind of finish out the normal missions. And then all the ones from here out are the upgraded ones. In the last video, we got some of the kitchen stuff made and haven't really done any cooking yet. I've been doing a ton of harvesting for the vegetables and the meats, things like that. Getting stocked up for a cooking video, but we did go ahead and make one that's the teas. It'll help us out for being in the cold. So got a full thermos of this, and then I think what we'll do, it is tea, right? Yeah, the green tea. Let's grab some food and call down a rocket. We got some exotics as well as biomass. Send that up, and then we'll start our mission. Request one of you. Check on this real quick. 26. Not too bad. Killed another one of the sandworms in between videos, and then got some stuff from the cave. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 106 on the biomass, and got rid of one of the storages. So I'm kind of working on it. We got a build up here left to get that all sorted out, and then we're kind of good for the base, I think. Possibly, for the most part. We'll see, man. Where did the rocket land? Over here. Is it on the backside? Oh, it's right by base. That's a new spot. Do not damage my wall. Boy, I tell you what. Up you go. Hey, we still got the animals to put over here, too. Not exactly sure what to do with that. Those things are expensive, man. Holy crap, dude. Oh, look at that, man. Why did you have to land right by base, dude? Did that damage stuff on the inside as well? Yeah, right? Right up in my face. Get this out real quick and see. That's fine. That's fine. That is not fine. Neither is that. Damaged all the stuff on the inside. My storage too. That's that's gonna be a lot for repairs. Let's grab some breakfast and we'll head right out. We'll take all 5 of these. Do 5 of these as well. Oh, wrong button. Happens every single time, dude. Grab some more bacon. You can never have enough bacon in your diet. I'm just saying, dude. My professional opinion. You thought I was going to stack all 5 of those, didn't you? I almost did, to be honest with you. Take some of Junior's food as well. And I think what we'll do is take the moa. It's a little bit faster. Possibly. We'll see. If it's a far side, we'll take the moa. If it's a close snow biome over here, we'll take the buffalo. And then the rest is out here. Junior is always feeding his face, man. Every single time I come out here. There we go. All right, some of this. Some of that. And then let's eat one of these for us right now. A guy gets hungry. So I kind of left the long neck or the hunting rifle. Keep thinking about arc. I went ahead and left that. And we're just using the shotgun now. So it's kind of nice. So with the quarrites, I kind of got used to using a pickaxe. Let them come up to me. Smack them like twice with the pickaxe, and their armor's totally gone. And then hit them with a shotgun. So it kind of saves on the explosive ammo, having to craft that all the time. And then kind of gives us more slots down here too. So, man, it's not too bad, man. Went ahead and made these splints as well. I know a lot of people are concerned about that. But we do got a set of splints. I think we got like 10 or 12. So, kind of sets. But with the quarrites being so easy to deal with now, we should be able to go ahead and do this one. Maybe next mission that we do will be for this. And the thing that sucks is all the burrows will be out in all areas. So, all the time, man, we're going to have to be fighting those guys. I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. For today, though, we're doing this one.
The Assembly are new to Icarus. But if their track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough. They think they've got a lead on some exotics. And the Lagos unit's cleared you to start hunting. Congratulations. Time to see what you can dig up. What do you say?
So for this one, Gotta confirm the location of exotic veins, harvest it, and return them to orbit. So locate the exotics, mine them, set them up in the dropship. Tier 2, and then... Does that mean there's another one of the outposts out there? I'll be able to grab some new stuff for decorating the base. 150 on the Ren. Now with this... Deposits. Is that going to be the ones in the ground? I don't know.
Once the assembly got Africa working together, nothing could stop them. And now, here we are. They've marked a zone on your map. Supposed to be an exotics vein thereabouts. But it won't be there long, so I'd get a move on if I were you. And try not to come back empty-handed. One last thing. Could be worth searching the area for more exotics. Theory is they tend to cluster. It's up to you.
Okay. So might be some more there for us to harvest up. So Junior does have some more points. So we got the bucket of water for him, and then all of our stuff for sleeping. In case we need to stop and take a nap, you know. Give you this. Give you that. And we'll go out the front door. Double check. Oxygen is good, right? Oxygen, lights. I think we're kind of set, man. Make noises at me. Boy, I tell you what. He's excited to see the sun as well. Which one are we going to? Oh, it is a far one. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay, so... Man, long run back over there. That's actually almost where we set up our little shack and stuff for the last one. I think it was like right here where we were. So we'll head over there, try to avoid everything. We might stop and take this guy out just to get the parts. And then it said in the introduction there with that guy to check around for some more. So not sure what he means by they cluster together. I thought they were always just like one set in a cave each time you go in there with a chance to spawn. But we still haven't seen any of the ones in the ground, right? Like the mining nodes. I've been looking, but haven't found them anywhere. Now there is one of the scanners, I think, in the workshop. I have to take a look for it. Maybe one of the videos coming up will do that. Scan for those and then try to start harvesting that because we definitely need some more Ren for buying stuff. I was looking at the seeds that we don't have. I think there's like 4. It's either 4 or 5 seeds. I think it's 4, and then the 5th one is the bananas, which are still gate locked for some reason. But it's kind of expensive in exotics to unlock them all. And then we need a lot of Ren to buy them as well. I think just buying one set on this map should be fine because we got the sickle that'll give us more seeds whenever we harvest them. But having some more exotics will definitely be a good thing. So anyways, I will see you in the snow biome. So I went ahead before we got into the snow here and chopped down a tree. We got some sticks, we got some fiber as well, just in case we need to build a base itself. Well, not a base, but a shack to sleep in. And somebody left me a comment too. So in the last video, where we were up here, we had some cracks in the ground. Need to remember to watch out for those, like this right here. And apparently, creatures can't cross those, so might be a good way to escape if we get chased by quite a few polar bears, things like that. What are you? Oxite? Titanium. So we should have the wolves up here, right? Should be right over here. I don't see their burrows. Oh, yeah, I do, right here. Okay. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Let's get away from Junior so he's safe. Stop it. Leave my chicken alone, please. And thank you. Leave him alone. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Right there. Yep. Headshots for you. Don't run. There's a polar bear too, dude. Got him. Okay, he's down. Yep. Okay, there's a polar bear. Yep. Stop. Stop. You can have the other kills. I'll tell you what. Go into our bag. Use one of these. I got kind of spicy kind of fast, didn't it? Holy crap, dude. Junior, you alright, buddy? Look at all these guys he took out. What is that? Polar bear stuck? How's your health? Oh, you're fine, man. Minor flesh wound. Boy, I tell you what. Let's grab our stuff from this guy. I like it, man. I like it. We'll go ahead and harvest this guy, too. Seeing how we got stuff set up in the base for cooking, we'll start keeping some of the special meats. I've got a lot of these, but we'll keep them anyways. Keep those. We'll just take everything. Not sure how much we're going to need for, like, weight for this mission, but we might need to build a small storage and keep all our stuff in there. We'll see. We'll see. Not going to harvest all those. I just want the special cuts of meat. Alright, buddy. Gotta watch out for the cracks in the ground. So I'm guessing if he gets stuck, we can do the unstuck option, right? Right here? I think we tried once, and it does work while you're on the tame. We almost ran right into there. Jump, buddy. If the buffalo can jump, you can too. Surprised how far that the buffalo does jump. Where are we going to? All the way up here. So yeah, there's a lot of the scorpions up here too that has the chicken meat, soft meat, whatever you call it. So I'll try to come up here and start doing some farming for that. Let's jump across. Almost, man. Almost fell right in. Need to put some boards across that to walk across. Just saying, dude. Just saying, man. Safety first. Alright, so we're kind of close to it. Should be right up here. There's this cave scanner, too, we'll have to get eventually. Not sure if that's in the workshop or just our inventory. To craft it. Is that gold? Sulfur. Both yellow. But it'll make it easier to find the caves. Well, I mean, we'll do it at some point in time. I'm gonna leave you out here. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Don't cause any problems, okay? How are we doing on weight? Kind of heavy. Let's put some of this in here. We'll just do a stack of... That's 12. That's 10. Doesn't really matter. We'll do a stack of that.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
Okay, we got 2 of them in here. 2 exotics. That's kind of nice. Yep, stop it. We good? How much do we need to mine? Never seen 2 in 1 cave.
That, my friend, is exotics. They'll want a little more than that, though.
I mean, luckily there's 2 of them here. Just saying. Is that enough? So we have to go back to base to send them back up then, right? Now there is a mobile... I don't know what you call it. It's like a radio, right? For that? For calling down the drop pods where you are? I saw one somewhere. Might be tier 3. What is walking up here? Polar bear, of course. Oh, right here. So we need to build that. Very cheap for the most part. I hear you over there. We need to find another one of the things? Or do we have enough? We have quite a bit anyways. Request the delivery pod. Okay, that might be fine. It's optional to search for more deposits. Again, does that help us out any? Does that really matter? We'll search down here. Double check. I think we got all the ones out of here. Let's make sure there's not one of the nodes in here, though. Just for some science. I didn't look at the ground. Little late to the party there, Junior. And nothing here. Should have brought the buffalo, man. Could have cleaned out all this stuff. He's just so slow, you know, is the thing. I mean, it's not his fault. He's a big boy. Alright, man, let's go down to the other zone down here. We'll search for one more cave, and then head back to base, call down the drop pod, send up our exotics plus theirs, and see where we're at in life. Might be a short day for a change. That'd be kind of nice, man. Some of the videos go on kind of long as it is. Oh, dude. So, Junior, with his big feet, missed the jump, and we landed in one of the caves, but there's exotics down here. Interesting. So maybe there's a reason to come down inside of these. And that's all of them. I wonder if there's an actual cave down here. I wonder if we can get out as a thing, too. Should be able to, right? Absolutely not. You can see through the map. That is a terrifying thing. Please, please do not fall through the map. Unstuck. Almost dropped us right back inside of it. So, is that the only other deposit? Or we're looking for another cave? Makes me want to check down in here now. Should we jump in? I mean, normally you wouldn't on purpose. But we just accidentally found some exotics down there. It's a very small one. Might not have any in there. Check for a cave over here. That's kind of neat area. Does that loop around? Oh, it does. There's more. Oh, fantastic. Now, I wonder how much they want for setting up, because I would like to keep as much as possible, you know? Kind of hard to come by sometimes. I hear you. As long as I hear you and don't see you, well, I mean, we're okay, I think, for the most part. There's not a cave up here. Let's check one more over here. It's a small one. Hey, there's a polar bear there. Maybe find one more node and kind of call it good and head back to base. I wish it would tell you on the side there how much you need. See if there's a cave in this. It kind of looks like one. I don't think so, though. Absolutely not. Interesting. So will those respawn like the caves do? I'm guessing so, right? If it's a static spawn? We're almost out of the zone. That might have been what he was saying to check for. So I'm guessing that the ones down in those cracks in the ground were just for the mission, because I checked a couple more places. Like 2 or 3 more over here, and they didn't have any in them. So, not sure if that's a thing. We're just doing a small amount of hunting on the way back, and a mammoth kind of spawned in. So let's go ahead and take that guy out. We'll get the parts from him too. And then we'll make our way back to base. Go ahead and do this. So the scorpions don't leave any bones. That's kind of weird, man. Not sure why, but it's the way that it goes. But Junior should be able to carry one of the tusks, and then I'll be able to carry the other one. Let's leave you right there. You are reloaded. Sneaky, sneaky. Let him get a little bit closer. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. He got mauled by a polar bear here a minute ago, so it's a little bit skittish. I get it, dude. I get it. Alright, give me one of these. All of this. Give this to you. Keep forgetting it goes down there. I hear wolves. Give me this one. Dude, we are packed on our weight and stuff. Weight and slots. There we go. So yeah, we'll get back to base, we'll do that, and then we'll try to make that other item too. So we can kind of call the drop pod from anywhere. Hopefully it's reusable, and it's not like the little ball thing we got to make to call the drop pod, like the main one, over to our base. It'd be nice if it's like an item like the cave scanner, where it's reusable. So I'm kind of hoping for 2 things here. One, hopefully it'll tell us exactly how many exotics to throw into the drop pod. And then 2, kind of hoping that it adds to our stash. Probably won't because it's for a mission, but it would, it would definitely be nice to have it add to our supply, you know? Alright, drop that off. Doors will be fine open. Put you closer over here. Drop these off in the machine. Went to make a second one of these in between videos, and holy crap, dude. I forgot how expensive they are. There's 60 on the electronics for each one. Not that. So we're most definitely not building another one anytime soon. And you guys left me comments too about the cabinets here. So apparently, the first one he put down, that's the only one he can place things on. So that was our original cornerstone. So we should be able to... Is that off-centered? It is. Well, we should be able to put a mortar and pestle right there on that one. And then have that there for some extra crafting. We'll see, man. We'll see. Kind of sucks this can't go on top, but is what it is. Alright, so let's empty out all of our meats real quick. That's actually almost full there. I was going to keep them separate for the meats and the vegetables. Now let's take some of these, and we'll make them up into... Oh, we got stuff there too. Totally forgot about them. Do this first. And then we'll do animal fat, because it doesn't spoil. That'll work out, man. Alright, so, drop pod. Let's do that first. Clean up our inventory some, and then see where we're at in life. I want to make that one device as well, to see what it's all about. Not by my base. Well, I tell you what. Place exotics. I'm going to place 1 to see what happens. If it checks it off as good with 1, we kind of made bank today on going up there. Doesn't say how many. So, 1. Is that it?
That's it, partner. You're finished here. For now, at least. If you're looking to earn the Assembly's trust, you're doing it. And that's not easy.
So I wonder what we had beforehand. I should have looked on our thing. It said reward was 1, though. So I'm guessing it probably would have gave us all of them. Wait. I had 9 something. Did it give us 100 for... Oh, we sent some up. Never mind. Okay. I think we're kind of set then. So, request. Right by base again. It'll be further over. Let's turn all these in and see where we're at in life. So I cleaned out that thing today too, before I started recording. We got some of the spoiled plants and then some of the sponges. Now the sponges, there's like 5 or 6 in there, keeping it from turning. What do we use those for? I don't need it for what?
Vacate area.
What? Why is that going back up? Okay? That was kind of weird. I'll call down another one. But, are the sponges used for anything else? Should I be keeping those or just throwing them out each time that they clog that up? Let's sleep first. Maybe it's kind of bugged out some. Close the doors for safety. Yeah, right. I'm gonna leave you inside tonight. Do not eat any of my foods. Do not leave treats on the floor either. Boy, I tell you what. They cannot be trusted. Oh, we're out of, oh, we got wood. Wood is stored all in here. That kind of works out, man. Let's take a nap. Kind of lighten up our weight as well. Alright, call that one more. Open the doors. Let some fresh air in. Same spot, okay. Yep. Don't get too close. We've learned that in the past. Alright, up you go. 159 and then 10 on the exotics. Or on the biomass. So it's not too bad, really, man. Alright, drop off our foods real quick. And see how much we got total for the exotics. I need to put the rest of Junior's food in here. Just to make life easier for myself. When I'm, grabbing everything. Let's grab some now. Let's put you outside. Watch your head. There we go, man. Give me half of this. That's just one. I want half. Not that many. Half. There we go. Half for me, half for you. Alright. That's kind of sorted for the moment. Get rid of this. And then... spoiled food. I don't want to sort the inventory. We'll just kind of put it like this for the moment. Keep all that stuff for now. Alright, so we're up to 565 on the Ren and 1200 on the exotics. That is not too bad. Now for the... is it this? It's not. Farming. So what we're missing is going to be... some of those. Some taters. Everybody needs that. What are these for? We looted some on the first Great Hunt DLC mission. I think I got like 2 or 4 of them. Is it just for looks? Little, bramble bushes. Not too sure. We need some of these guys. We need... the kiwis. I thought there was one more item. Have to look through them all to see what it is. Oh, this. The bananas. That are being gatekept by a mission. The ape escape. It's kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. But yeah, dude, they're super expensive to unlock. 50 each on the Ren and 20 for each one for crafting. Now, crafting's not expensive. But for the Ren, man, that's quite a bit of Ren for that. I didn't see in here either for the tools, modules, gadgets. Ore scanner, fish, beasts. There's not a scanner in there, so it's gotta be in here. Somewhere. That'll be for the exotics. And there is some of the exotic mining stuff here. If we ever find one. Is that it there? Portable exotics detection. Now, is that going to be just for the caves, or is that for the mining nodes? Attracts animals while it's running. I don't know, we'll see. We'll do all that in one video. I want to check it out for sure, though. Try to get something up and going. Anyways, let's make our contact device before we go. Not sure what it's called. Just need some gold wire and copper wire. Both we do have. Did quite a bit of farming in between videos. Getting stuff made up, things like that. So we're kind of stocked for the most part. Let's take the whole thing. On most stuff. You can always have more, but for the most part, we're kind of set. Yeah, there we go. We'll leave the rest in here as well. Put this other stuff away too. While that's crafting. Sort you out. Got the bones in the machine over here. Do those first, and then these second. Oh, let's do the sap as well. And one thing I do hate is you can't stack normal ones and then the grown ones. For stuff like this, it shouldn't have the special symbol, you know? I mean, there's no point in on those. Kind of just makes it difficult to keep everything sorted out, you know? Alright, so we have this. Let's get away from base. And that thing is massive, dude. So that's for all the missions. Okay. Wait. I haven't seen the screen before. So is there one that we haven't... What does that mean? 2 of 3 detected. Oh, because I took one out. So there's the other 2. I really want to go up to this side of the map here soon. We'll get there eventually, man. We're working on it. But for the other stuff... So how do you call down a drop pod with this? You can't, right? I thought you could. Where's it at? Oh, to kick off operations on the go. So you got to have the contact device placed for it to actually work. I thought we'd be able to call down a drop pod with it. It's kind of weird, right? You would figure you could call down the drop pod. Is there a thing for this? That's like a little radio? This is kind of neat if you're doing a lot of the simple quests. You're out in the world doing them and stuff like that. Make it easy to do that without the terminal. Yeah, right-click doesn't do anything. Do we have room in our storage for it? We do. We'll keep it in there for now. If you know, let me know about this. There's another device that does that. Speaking of that, check it before we go. See, now it opens up. We got 3 more. We got 1 more in the Arctic. That's an easy one. That's a harder one. Solid metal. Looks like maybe the desert. Death ray. Sounds terrifying. Only a tier 1, though. What is this one?
ACS just put a contract up. You're opening up Icarus for them. And everyone else. Yep. The future's coming. Where it's all going, who can say? I guess that's up to you.
So this might be one of the ones that I do off camera. If it's just collecting a lot of resources and stuff, it looks like that. I'll probably just do it off camera. It's not really one that's to watch, right? Just running around grabbing stuff out of caves. So reach the loading zones, establish processing systems, and load requested resources into pods. Yeah, that'll be one I do off camera for sure. It's a lot though, man. Holy crap, it's a lot. Dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. Kind of a shorter video, but it's the way that it goes sometimes. Look, man, the way I do my videos, I always have something planned out that we're going to do for the day, and whether it takes 10 minutes or 2 hours, that's kind of the video. I don't like stretching them out if it's not needed, but we got another one of the missions done. Now we're on to all the upgraded missions, so kind of excited about some of those guys. Maybe they'll pay better, maybe they'll be a little bit more into them. Got that contact device made as well, the little remote control. Be kind of nice to have one for that, so we can actually call down the drop pod while we're out in the world. Make it easier when I'm out doing the exotic farming too, for sending stuff up and not carrying it around the whole time. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.